This is Thom McFadden. Thom is an old friend of mine. Thom is a stellar acting coach and trains a lot of really fantastic actors, and now also trains a lot of normal people who need to know what acting is about in their lives, and has written a number of books on the subject, Acting for Real being one of them, which is really about, well, I'll let him tell you, but in any event, I think that the kind of things that Thom will be talking about will all be very relevant to you as independent producers.
All right, I like to hear that. I like to hear that. You know, if you're like me, you know, I get excited about really teaching and sharing and talking to very wonderful looking people like yourself, because I know that you guys are really the next generation of filmmaking. So what we're going to talk about is how that you can assist them. So because what I'm going to try to do in a period of a couple hours, I'm going to give you a 3-day seminar. So we're going to go real fast, and then we'll open up some questions. But basically what I want to do is I want to cover as many tips that I can give to you so that you can really shorten the process and really understand how to be able to be a better communicator to your cast and to your crew, and also to be able to how to pitch a story and how to be able to break it down and really understand it so that you can crystallize it when you're producing it. And it's basically, it's all about time, okay? So the one thing I asked you here, because I'm going to give you my time, and I asked you just to be coachable. Now, is everybody here teachable or coachable? Because I need that, okay? Good, okay? So what I'd like for you to do, if you're coachable, is just close your eyes for a minute, just for a minute. And I'm watching everybody, so the people that don't close their eyes, they're going to get a different grade, okay? So just close your eyes and think about a time when you learned something, when it was really great, and how it made you feel, something you took in some new information that really changed your life, okay? So now just think about that and think how it empowered you and how that exciting was to learn. Okay, if you got it, has everybody got it? Okay, just come right back up here and look at me. Then we're going to talk about the first thing is time, okay? Here's the first thing I want you to write down. It's 6 components that make up human behavior. The first one is humanities. The second one is sexuality. I just want to make sure everybody's, and the third one is humor. Those are the first 3 of the 6, okay? The fourth one is power. The 5th one is danger. And the 6th one is vulnerability. Everybody got those? Because I'm going to go real fast. Got it? Okay, now as we talk, I want you to think about any movie that you've seen in the last 6 months. And I may ask somebody, what's a movie you've seen in 6 months? Last 6 months, any movie. See, you didn't close your eyes. See, I was watching it. See, you didn't. Okay, any movie you've seen.
Thorax.
Huh?
The Lorax.
Okay, thorax. In thorax, the triangle. What is it?
The Lorax.
Oh, the Lorax.
Oh, the Lorax. Oh, I'm sorry. The Lorax. Okay, so in the Lorax, there's a triangle that in every movie, 50% of that movie's heartbeat is one of those 6, and 25% of that movie is one of those 5, and 25% of that movie is one of those 4. And any movie, you can break it down. The reason I'm giving you this is just because you can simplify it and create a system that allow you to save time. Because as filmmakers, you're not going to get $25 million, guys. You're not going to get $5 million. You're going to be out there looking, hustling for a few dollars to make a film, so you want to be able to create and utilize your time as best as you possibly can. All right, so the movie again is what?
The Lorax.
Okay, out of that movie, 50% of thorax is which one of those 6?
Humanity.
That's right. It's about good overcoming evil, okay? 25% of it was humor, and 25% of it was what?
Vulnerability?
Humanity.
Well, humanity.
No, humanity is 50%.
That's the most.
We're talking about power. Power.
Could be power, but was there any sexuality in it?
Not really.
No, because it's a kid's movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more power or vulnerability.
Okay. So, but if you understand that, then that actually gives you a way to crystallize the conversation. So when you're reading a project that a writer sent you, you can look and see that 50% of that movie is going to be one of those 6. 25% of that, 25 is going to be one of those 5, and 25 is going to be one of the of 4. So let's take, does anybody remember a movie called Die Hard? Okay. It's a classic, right? 50% of that movie is what? Danger. Very easy. Immediately, you know, if you're hiring a director, you want to make sure that you're hiring a director, or if you're going to direct it yourself, you want to make sure that you're hiring a director that really understands danger in action, right?